am I the asshole? Would I be the asshole for telling my mom that I, 17-year-old, shouldn't be paying for my own antidepressants just because I'm now getting survivor's benefits after my dad died?
Hi guys.
Hi guys.
Two bad bitches sitting in. God, I beg. Sitting they have. Hi guys.
Oh, Jesus is not. I'm so sorry. I was just dying before we started filming. These people, the production team is making me.
So these are our new family.
Did you see?
We have a new production team, and they are the best. Like we have been with them all day, and they've just been awesome.
Jesus. Hi guys. So welcome to episode number 2, episode 2 of season 2. Episode 2 of season 2, Children of God. I don't know why I said that twice.
Okay, so welcome to another episode of the podcast. My name is Grace, and she's Ayo.
My name is Ayo.
And we're Chara and Chari.
Welcome to the Chara and Chari podcast.
So basically, today we are just gisting. I know that we gist every other day,
but today we are doing real gist. We are doing tafia.
Jesus. That's why she's my best friend. You understand? We're doing tafia right now. We're doing Aribo. We're doing. So it allegedly is going to be said.
You know my favorite TikToker's voice. Allegedly.
Allegedly it's going to be said a lot in this conversation.
Because it's a lot of allegedlys.
So jumpstart into the new year, we had that young
African and famous.
That it was
disturbing everybody.
It was making airwaves, like it was crazy. And the highlight of the show, the person that made the show for me,
the person that always makes the show, the reason why they keep bringing her back, even though she's a problematic queen.
I feel like it's why the reason why they keep bringing her back
is because she's
a problematic queen. So we're talking about Annie today.
Talking about Annie, formerly Idibia.
Formerly.
Now
and we thank the Lord for delivering her from the shackles.
You know when they were singing that, deliver us to the promised land, that they sang in what do they call it, in the Prince of Egypt. And what they don't do for her. That's what they've done for her. But
in the movie, in the series, right?
Sure.
A lot of people a lot of these guys on the show kept using Two-Face as a yardstick to insult her. So the innocent man wearing two faces.
My favorite TikToker voice.
Sorry. The innocent man wearing two faces. Everything being said today is yapping. We are just conversing as friends. We are just the information is not so
everything
serious.
Is alleged.
That's why we said allegedly. Yeah, so they kept on using this guy's name to insult her, and allegedly, people say she's on.
It's not that one, is the one that they will.
Yes, now obviously that's that one. People are saying that she's using any type of, I don't know what she's using, but people say she's using, and she was twitching a lot in that video. Let's be realistic.
She really was twitching a lot. But I feel like Annie is going through a lot of emotional stress, and all that emotional stress can just it can show in your body physically. That's not me saying that she might not be doing things on things. That's not me saying she's not using, but like I'm pretty sure all these issues, especially considering the fact that the man that has two faces, it just suddenly came out one day. The divorce did not just come out of thin air. They had probably been
so it was very funny how the divorce thing came out. So the season was over. People were giving their 2 cents about the season that went on, and a lot of the backlash was coming to Annie about Two-Face and how the innocent man wearing Two Faces, allegedly, everything, I beg go. I don't get money to pay anybody.
Please.
So allegedly, they keep insulting this babe because of this guy. And this guy now came out to say, Alpha, make una relax. So this babe where una they make this babe, let's not speak Raposh
In
babe.
fact, we're gonna speak the pidgin. They said, "Alpha, make una relax. This babe wey una dey join me and I'm together. We know they together again.
We are not together again." And I'm like, oh my God, if
Do you know?
innocent man wearing two faces and Macaulay, are no longer together. That's so crazy. That means the world is coming to an end because
Like,
they have been together for so long.
I've seen.
She's the African queen that we all know.
We've always been talking about this thing. Now imagine, and like I said, this thing has probably been happening just since before, while they were filming. So you can imagine the man that is you've spent the better part of the last 20 years. That's according to her, that's the only man she has ever been with. That's the man of her life. That's the man. There has been no other man, and then the only man you've ever been with will now tell you how far they do this thing again. What do you want to? Now they say she's in rehab. Now that they are saying, oh, like the people in her camp are trying to keep her together.
I am
and
happy.
everything.
I'm happy for, and I know it might not be easy for her, but she needs to go through. She needs to leave the shackles of that
marriage,
because this man,
he doesn't love her.
And let's not even talk about love. It is like her identity is around
her identity is being Two-Face's wife.
The innocent man wearing two faces, his wife. She used to be an actor. Now she's acting because of the show that just came out. We thank the Lord that her career has been able to be revived. But it's very crazy now thinking that this. Yeah, Two-Face. The innocent man wearing two faces had his first child with her when he was having his fifth child. And that's so crazy because how can me, babe like me, now we are doing this relationship, we are doing this career thing, just like now, we are trying to build ourselves, we're trying to build our career. You are doing your music thing, me, I'm doing my acting thing. We do the African queen, we blow up, we are nice. You have other women. And now the other woman's father is coming out to say that, they don't know who the innocent man went to go and marry, that his wife is at home.
He was pregnant. Married before and then he went to go and marry another wife.
And me, that the whole world knows that, I'm your chick, I'm your babe. You are having children with other people. You have not even given me my own child. That's when she now decided that, you know what? My womb is working. Let me try and see if I can get this man. She dropped one. Nothing like that. Nothing like that.
And she dropped two.
Nothing like that. Very funny story. Now, you guys on this show, you went to go and renew your vow.
Did wedding vow renewal? I'll never forget what
you renewed you renewed your vow with people, number one, people that are not your friends, people that are not family, people on the show. And I'm like,
but they did wedding with people on the show too. That's by the way. Forget all of that. You people now, you've done this vow renewal. That's season 1 that you did vow renewal. Now, season 3 of Young, Famous and African have come. I'll be Young, African and Famous, whichever way. And then in the middle of when you are supposed to love this woman. This is supposed to have been your babe, your African queen. But in the middle of ridicule, in the middle of worldwide shame.
Like everybody constantly. My mom said, sorry, my mom cooks for Swanky. So imagine what innocent and guy, people are doing this thing online and they are making memes and they are doing, the whole world is against her. People are dragging her up and down, left, right, and center. And this, in your mind, is the best time
for you to come out
and say that, Alpha, relax, me and this chick are not together. Number one, he didn't love her. I feel like they just had to, like, the relationship, and they were just together for a long time, and he was just there because he had to be there. Because now, if he wanted to walk away,
PR with the relationship when they first started.
Obviously, because it's industry. Industry. They are doing industry things now,
and all that PR is probably one of the reasons why they stayed together. It's probably one of the reasons why he stayed with her. It's not even why they stayed together, because she was in love. She's still in love.
I tire. So fast forward now, this babe is in the rehab, allegedly.
Allegedly in rehab.
I don't have any proof that she's in rehab, but allegedly she's in rehab. And now, the innocent man wearing two faces is in my city. Galivanti, I don't know if he's still here currently, but in the last 2 weeks, allegedly, not even allegedly, he's been gallivanting with
his new fiance,
with somebody that I won't mention their name, right? And that's very crazy because we all know who this person is. So my question now, Ayo, if you are that babe, will you consider being in a relationship with somebody that, number one, has two women that has at least 2 children each for him? The alleged wife now has how many children does Anne have? 2. So that's how many now?
I mean,
that's like 6 children.
Is it 6 children that man
It
has?
might be more. It might be more, but 6 that I know of. So now you come out of this marriage, there's scandal, there's everything.
It's not even they come out of this marriage. They came to come and announce the divorce so that they could announce engagement to you.
And now you are comfortable. I like my question now is, you as a normal babe, you want to be in relationship? My question now, you a normal babe, you want to be in relationship with somebody that has that much baggage? Like I mentioned, he has 2 women. He has 3 women
that have children for him.
I don't want
that kind of stress in my life. What am
Okay.
I doing?
Let's not talk about paparazzi. Let's not talk about the blogs. Let's not talk about social media. Industry machine. Legend. Living legend. That's what they call you. You're a legend, Sha. You're a legend.
Nobody is disputing that.
Yes, but like you're not behaving legendary. I'm sorry. Because if I was Two-Face, innocent, the innocent man that wears 2 faces, because you have 2 faces. If I was in that status, me, gallivanting with woman that I think I like, we will be outside the country doing our.
But no, he came to Benin to come and be doing omble inside Quid.
He was at District, he was at OT, he was at a wig shop on Airport Road. We're online, we see these things. Edo Pride, shout out to you. We dey see am. Do you understand? We dey see this. We dey see these things. And I'm like, why are you here? Now a video is out and your mom is looking for you.
But that's why, I told you that one of the things,
a man that is over 50,
one of the things that was happening while people were shouting is he's in Benin. On TikTok, you will see comments of no be this one in mama dey fine, no be this one they don't kidnap, and then people shouting Ide Benin in every comment section, everywhere on the fucking internet, Ide Benin.
And now it's crazy now because you people have now come and say,
this is how Benin girls
behave. And but you people are constantly shaming me. You're constantly shaming me because now I'm a Benin girl and now I cannot even defend. I can't defend my people. I can only defend myself. I can only say that, I can never do such a thing, because even if I wanted to use that man to do paparazzi and do status symbol and do, people are doing relationship, and I'm sure the two of them are on drugs together, because that's the only way
we've heard.
Allegedly.
That's why we did not call her name. We've heard from people
that she's a serious junkie, man. Allegedly, and we didn't mention anybody's name, so I'm not. If dating concern me.
We've heard that she's a very, very serious junkie.
Don't worry, what on the streets? And the streets, they know they lie. You understand? What on the street? And even forget that we're in the media space and we're directly, because the media space in Benin is
very small.
It's not big.
It's very small.
The people that know the people that are doing things know them. So we see each other every day. And even if we don't see each other every day, when we get to see each other and when we get to talk about these things, gist come outside.
The gist that comes outside is always very real. It's always very hot.
Like the gist that will be putting 2 and 2 together in your mind, like, what?
When me and this one,
what's your advice to these people? Let's move on from this innocent man and move to.
Don't do drugs.
Don't do drugs and be in love, because if you do drugs and you're in love, you won't be able to see. That's the worst thing ever.
Don't do drugs with man.
Don't do drugs with man. Don't ever try it. Don't say that, because the man is doing the drugs and you love the man, you people want to do drug love together. You people will be crazy, because this is how these people are twitching up and down on the internet, and they don't even know that they are twitching. And we are normal people, that our hands when with the video, it is steady with the video, but you people are doing like,
and I'm like, what's happening? What's happening?
Make this make sense. Stop being a nuisance. You're a grown-ass man. Like, stop being a nuisance in society. You have kids that are currently on the internet, and I'm chronically online, so you can imagine people
Your
younger
13-year-old
than
is
me.
chronically online.
In fact, the things that they know.
Okay, you have 6+ children are chronically online.
Can you imagine me now? Just imagine that kind of person is my popsy now. And children talk, they are very mean. They are very, very mean. They'll be sending you the reels. They'll be sending them the reels.
In school, do you know what
They'll be sending them the reels. They'll be talking about it. They'll be gisting about it. They'll be making fun of them about it. And then what can they do? The only thing they can do is to just be there and receive this insult and receive whatever the backlash from social media. And it's crazy because why would I want to put myself in it? Why would I want to put my kids in a position whereby they'll be ridiculed? Ridicule.
Every day. But moving on from these mad people, Drake.
So the Grammys were lit, right? The Grammys were lit. Kendrick won 5
Grammys.
Right, that was
Super
nice.
Bowl performance.
I don't know why you guys keep saying that the performance was whack.
The performance, you people you lack critical thinking and understanding, but like, sorry, you lack critical thinking and understanding, but like,
anyway,
sorry, no sorry.
So I keep telling Ayo that apart from the song being not like us being a beef, it is a banger. It is the same way that they sang this Tupac and Biggie's Kini, their beef. And up to today, if you play that song,
fuck you, fuck you too. You people
we are not shouting it, swearing on this podcast. You
people will be shouting it. You people will be shouting it when they are playing it.
See, it's still a jam. Let's not negate. Let's not move from the fact that it is a jam. It is a banger.
Bless you.
It is a jam. It is a banger. So you people accept. See, I like it because Kendrick has taught me how to hate. Being a hater, I'm not a hater.
She's the biggest hater in the world. Second only to Kendrick Lamar. If you are looking for somebody to hate for you professionally, I recommend my friend. I recommend my queen. Anyway.
I love people a lot. I love with all my heart, but like if you cross me, I'm gonna sink you. Like it's going to be like, oh, you don't exist anymore. Yeah. I had somebody that was my friend that moved mad and we're living in the same compound and I didn't talk to her and I was doing this and I don't tell me, why are you doing this? Why are you doing that? Fuck you. Fuck you for behaving in a mad people way. What do you expect me to do? Am I supposed to just be chill with you? Back to Kendrick.
But also, I started off with Drake. I'm sorry, the album sucks. If you people want to like throw arms, burn down the world, gnash your teeth, tear your skin, throw yourself off a cliff, I really don't care. The album sucks. I listened to it. It's been a while since I've like said, okay, I want to immerse myself in Drake's music. It sucks. It's the same thing all over again. Drake has been singing the same thing to us since 2016.
Papi.
Since 2016. You people should beg this man to like take a break. Like think about his life. Go and like make new discovery and stop being the boy.
So let's talk about this thing. I saw a video yesterday. Drake was walking into a stadium, and people were in the comments and like, oh my god, he's always doing the most. Oh my god, his boss is light skinned. I don't know. I'm a light skinned babe, and I don't mind light skin guys. I don't mind any complexion. I just have to like you, honestly, right? I don't know if it's the light skin thing because there's light skin energy. I need to establish the fact that there is light skin energy. Yes. Light skin people feel like they're better than everybody else. I understand this, so I beg, relax. It's not that serious, right?
Now, no, but it exists.
Yeah, and I don't know why people feel like, see, the hate is going around, right? The hate is going, but for people to see this guy now living normal life now and just feel like, oh, he's doing too much, I don't accept it.
The thing now is that obviously in the public eye, it's gonna feel like as if he's doing too much, especially because he's suing people.
Well, he's suing people. We're doing too much. I'm not saying doing too much as far as suing. Let's not even go to the suing people. Doing too much, like bouncing into an area, walking and doing, and then maybe dusting off your shoes.
You are out there doing mad people
and the people. I saw a comment that said, "Oh my God, he's a celebrity. He should be like chill. Like, why are you moving too much? Why are you doing too much?" And man, can he not live his normal
To
life?
defend Drake just a little bit, Drake has always been that person. He's always been an I want to be in your face, I want to be out there. I'm a celebrity. The chains, the celebrity. He wanna do the celebrity. We understand that all well, good and fine. Now, the hate that is going around is because this is the time. Everybody's gonna hate on this man. He's not like us. This is the time. So if anything that he does now is going to be too much, if you like he should sneeze, it's too much. That video that we saw recently of him throwing a slipper at a drone.
That was not doing too much.
Then you were in my house. The
Yeah.
drone was on my property. It was in his house. He deserved to the drone deserved to be knocked out of the fucking sky. Make I no lie. But people on the internet are saying he was doing too much by trying to throw a slipper at the drone. What? What are you doing inside my house? Why are you flying a camera into my penthouse? Tell me.
They want to see what's going on.
Or would they keep?
Oh, well, it's been crazy, but I feel like let Drake relax. The Not Like Us has been. See, I don't know how I'm gonna, like, if I'm the one that the whole world is
Shouting that
against.
you're not
Change your ways. Change. Be a good
But
person.
he doesn't feel like he needs to change his ways.
We
because
don't really know.
He has fans that are always going to support
Obviously,
everything that
his
he
fans
does.
are going to support him.
Everything that
It's
he
the
does.
same way the Beehive.
He's always going to support their queen. Please, Beehive. I did not say anything other than them. Please, I'm begging you.
Okay, cool. So take it easy on Drake. Take it easy on Kendrick too. Well, I think Kendrick should take it easy on
But
Drake.
Kendrick, see, do you know what? After like the Super Bowl, I don't think Kendrick is going to address this beef anymore. I don't know. I can't say. But I don't think he's
I
going
don't know.
to.
You guys did the most with the Super Bowl because
There was a lot
they
more
were
going on at the Super Bowl performance. Hey, Jesus Christ, I know how to speak English. There's a lot more going on. There was a lot more going on in that performance, other than just like Drake. There were a lot more symbolisms to take that were personal to the American people. Drake hate was not the only thing that happened there.
but all you guys see is Drake
Drake
hate.
hate.
Right?
The Drake hate was like minuscule. Okay. The Drake hate was like minuscule compared to the other things that the man was trying to say. Over up on Drake. He should do better. The hate is deserved. Even if my friend is saying, me, I'm saying the hate is deserved. Even if she's saying people should ease up on him, hate him until he should go back into his house and rethink his life. Yes.
It's fine.
Yes.
Let the depression not kill the guy because
Okay.
I saw a video and he's not looking like champagne papi.
Champagne Papi is looking like a 40-year-old now.
Yeah, because the thing don't choke him.
No, so my guys, we're going to do an I might be asshole.
Just one.
Just one. We're going to do only one today. Next time, I feel like we'll do an episode. Maybe
Just
am I the asshole? So from Reddit, we have, would I be the asshole for telling my mom that I, 17-year-old, shouldn't be paying for my own antidepressants just because I'm now getting survivor's benefits after my dad died? No. You know what survivor's benefits are?
obviously money.
Okay. So basically, what the title says, my father passed away recently when I was 16 on my mom's birthday.
Oh my god.
My parents were divorced for 10 years plus when it happened. So she's not really grieving as much as I am. I have a history of depression and mental health issues and was attending therapy for it before it happened. But it has made everything worse and I require medication. Recently, I was prescribed medication for my depression and I was excited to start so I could be who I used to be again. The day I was prescribed, she first said she couldn't get it because she had to use the money to get her coworker's birthday gift. I told her she could borrow my money. I told her she could borrow my money before she got paid. The next day, before she got paid the next day for it, and she instead asked to borrow it for the gift. I said no, use it for the medicine. And she said she didn't want to go out that day altogether and said she gets it the next day. The next day, she made no effort to get it. She said she gets it the next day. Mama, why are we doing so many next days? What's going on? She said she'd get it the next day, and the next day, my benefits were approved. She is now making me pay for it because, in her words, I'm caked up. with money, I would with money. We had agreed prior to them being approved that I would put it into savings. That's the money that is. So I could afford a car for me to use for my senior year. Since I'm doing a half day schedule and would need one to get home. It feels weird to me that she's asking me to use it for necessities when she stressed the importance of saving it. I haven't caused a fuss about it yet because I want to avoid conflict, and usually when I confront her about anything, it instantly results in an argument. Should I should I suck it up and pay for them or fight it? She has called me ungrateful and argue with me for less. So sometimes I'm not sure if I'm actually being unreasonable or if she's doing the right thing. Edit. My mom isn't in a bad financial situation. She recently got a raise and now makes close to six figures and also gets help from bills with her boyfriend. No, my love, you're not the asshole, you're mad.
So you're not the asshole, my love. So it's the same thing I keep saying. We should have priorities, man. How can your daughter or you see
Yeah,
your daughter needs meds? She's depressed and all that jazz. Her dad just died.
and I
Her
like
dad died a year ago, and
they just approved.
she needs these medications. You said you'd rather buy your colleague a birthday gift than buy your
By your
daughter's
are you well?
antidepressants. That's
Are you
crazy.
well?
That's
Like
crazy. And if you were in a fix, if you were in a financial situation, if you were going broke, and you know that okay, this babe, after you get money now, try to pick up some responsibilities, no problem. Well, you just got a raise, you are making up to six figures, you have a boyfriend
that is
that is
supporting
also
you.
supporting you, but I should use the small money that my daddy leave me, my poor daddy, leave me. Right? I should use the money that's been left for me to buy my meds when you can actually take care of it. And she's
She's
not,
still a
yeah,
minor.
she's still a minor, she's
Me
17.
at my big age, at my grown age that I am now, if I need something, if I call my mommy or I call my daddy and I tell them,
Alpha,
Alpha,
I need
I
this.
need this thing, oh, even if they will not give me the money complete, which is very rare because they will give me the money complete, they will still give me part of the money. So how can you tell me that your child that is a minor, this person is still 17, even if they were 18,
It's in a cake top.
even if they were 18, even
That's
if they were
crazy.
19, that's still a baby, that's a child, and you don't want to help your child pay for necessities. This is a necessity. This is not, oh mom,
My
like
love,
I want you.
you're not the
You're not the
asshole. Your
asshole.
mom sees the
Your mom,
asshole.
that's why I say you're
Your
like
mom sees
you're
the
married like
the
Balashoko.
household, man.
Household. She did dangbala.
She's doing the most, and it's not nice. A lot of people, a lot of kids go through this, especially when maybe their parents realize that oh, they are making some type of money, and this is why is not advisable. Some people you can be open with them if they are chill, right? I don't understand. My money is none of your
It's
business. Do you
really not your
understand?
business actually.
Do you understand? Like, yeah, let's be for real. If I'm making 2 million monthly or if I'm making 200K monthly, is not your concern, right? I will if I feel like oh this is something that oh my parents should be able to assist me with, I'll ask. If you guys can't, it's even nice for even girls. Guys said they don't even know how to ask. But the babes are asking. Let them continue asking. Because some of these guys, when they get to 19, 21,
Your
22,
parents
they will probably not even have the mind to ask
want to
them
ask them like
because they feel like oh they are already grown, they
they're
are
supposed to
men
be grown enough to handle some
at
type of
least.
things on their own.
Yes, but babes will still ask. And now these are it's not something trivial. Is
Medicine so that I don't like
quest
do you get?
medicine so I don't dangbana
Do
shop
you
and be
get? Do
walking
you
around on
actually get? I'm not
like
walking
is
around on the road. I'm not gonna try and do something to myself that I'm not supposed to do.
my love, you're not the asshole. Please, this is very bad. It's not good. Now because she's looking at you in some type of way. And there's also a thing about now I'm trying to talk to you about something and then you throw a tantrum. Why are you doing that? Mommy, buy my meds. Why are you making me spend my own money? You already know that we have a plan for this money, that the money is supposed to get me my car when I'm going to college or when I'm in my senior years in college. And why are you making me use out of this money? Meanwhile, you told me, Alpha guy, learn how to save. Now the money has come.
Now
You
you
are
want
now
me to
changing
spend
your
it.
mouth. That's bad. Yeah. I think we're done for this.
See,
You're not the asshole.
You're definitely not the asshole. Thank you guys so much for joining us on another episode of the Hara and Harry podcast.
So you can find us on Instagram
at the Hara and Harry podcast.
You can also find us on X at
the Hara and Harry pod.
You can find us on TikTok at
the Hara and Harry podcast.
We are also on YouTube and Spotify at
the Hara and Harry pod.
Thank you so much for tuning in. Thank you so much for always being here. Thank you so much for liking. Thank you so much for everything.
Yes, that's why you guys should like, you guys should comment, you guys should share, you guys should interact, send messages, send us feedback, all those type of things. Tell us like your personal experiences. I want to hear your own am I the asshole stories or am I overreacting stories. And one more thing before we go. Thank you so much to Tribal Mark and Tribal Mark Select for allowing us use his amazing space.
So technically, this is not his space. This is my permanent filming space.
This is our permanent filming studio.
So this is the Hara and Harry studio, correctly. But thank you, Tribal Mark.
Thank you, Tribal Mark. For
amazing. And also I'm wearing a Tribal Mark piece. So in case you want to look great, you want to look nice.
We are going to
We are on Boundary Road opposite. Don't want to mention their name. They didn't give me money for PR.
But we are here. Technically, this is a sponsorship.
Well, no, like the people opposite.
Oh no, okay, no, the people opposite. No, we are on Boundary Road. You just see Tribal Mark, select, and
thank you so much for being here. I'm gonna see you.
Yeah, we'll see you. We'll link all the social media and everything in the description below. Things will come up on the screen
and all that jazz.
We love you guys. We're so glad to be back. That's it.
It's a wrap. Pardon.
Okay.